Okay, sorry. Someone touched the internet. Okay. I think I'm back. Sorry again. Okay, I have to get over there, but there is no. Okay. So, infiltrate in the Penitus Oculatus and retrieve the... Oh, nice. Quite a rich entrance. Dragon Bridge, but nothing. I'm just stopping at this inn, nothing suspicious.
Son, when the Emperor's safety is concerned, anything could go wrong.
Fine, Gaius.
And good travels.
Yes, Maro, and this is the Commander Maro.
Well, this is it.
Hi.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Yeah, probably.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Citizen? You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
What happens if I do this? Mondras. So either I remember this. Oh, either I remember this or I steal this. As easy as that. So I have to kill him in one of the cities. Not along the road, not on the Dragon Bridge. Optional steel. Let me read. I think that I've just got. Yes, more skill. You are to adhere to the following schedule. Morndas. Solitude, the Emperor's Tower. Morndas, evening. Solitude, Castle Door. Food and sleep. This is interesting. The food and sleep part. So basically, solitude. So Monday, it will be in solitude. Okay. Letter of inheritance, incriminating letter. This is no. Yes. I agree to your conditions. Well, nothing will stand between your man and his eminence. He will die by Stormcloak hands, and neither my father nor your great leader Ulfric will even know anything is amiss until it is too late. So basically, let's head to Solitude. It's Frida's though, so I don't want to get the wrong place. Markath? Is it nearer? Not at all, because Markath is over here. I think he will be in Solitude when I will meet him. But it's Freda's. There is no way that at that speed he will go. We get to Freda's. To Markath.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Let me see, where is he going? Is he going to Freda's? To Freda's to Markath? Let me just wait 3 hours, 2 hours. Two hours from here to here? Not really believable. Get over there. I'm interested in the food and sleep part.
Once entering the straight lights.
Let me
Cousin of the Emperor was murdered.
see. Where is he going? Time is it? I don't know yet. Books. Yeah. Not here. Guard tower. Now it is almost 3 a.m. Yeah, probably he's going to sleep in the guard tower. Is that one? Which I assume will be full of guards. Let's get in there before him.
Hey,
What?
I know who you are. Hey, Sithis. First time in Markarth, traveler. Take my advice. If you see anything, don't get involved. The city guard will take care of it.
Is there a problem in the city? Who's in charge of Markarth? I just need some supplies and drink.
Until next time, I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Like
Okay, yeah, again. Stay in question. Oops.
Let's see those stone cloaks try to break into this canyon.
He was behind me. Are you gonna sleep there? On bed. How can you sleep in a stone bed?
so you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah. Probably. Are you gonna sleep there? Just sitting on that stone bench? Okay, I stay here and sit. Probably is gonna move. You go to sleep.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
Why? I'm just sitting here. I'm not threatening at all. Just passing by all dressed in black, and you're not even able to. Okay. Where is that? Why do we have a letter from father? No. Books. Letter of incriminating letter. Here. Take this away. Get out. Try to not be seen. And teleport. Well, fast travel. Yeah, sorry. This was easier than expected.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Okay, what about Cicero?
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear.
You're back.
You are
Good.
most kind.
You'll want to hear this.
Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation.
Okay.
We've got to deal with this situation.
Always me. What do you want me to do?
To find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead enough.
Okay. So, let's see if there is something interesting over here. I don't want to kill Cicero. I want to just separate Cicero from the Dark Brotherhood. How much it is? Okay. Search Cicero's room, talk to Astrid.
Have you found something?
Yes, Cicero's journal.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
So very violent death you want for him? What do we know about the Dawnstar Sanctuary? Did something set off Cicero? Isn't there any way to work this out?
Nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Okay, there are other options actually. Because you are pretending to be the leader of this brotherhood, but well, also she said that the Night Mother is the leader of this sanctuary. So you are quite pretending to be the leader.
Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price.
And what those are your foundations, all of you agreed to that when you joined the Dark Brotherhood. And the listener, and actually the Dark Brotherhood is built around the Night Mother. All the murders were commissioned by the Night Mother through the Dark Sacrament, and the Night Mother spoke only to the listener, which I am right now. And Cicero is the keeper of the Night Mother, or at least her corpus.
Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Okay, so the objective, my objective is to separate Cicero from the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, what? Shoot. Okay. What's this thing? Salary number 2, I'll pick this horse because I think it's... Well, I just think it's cool. Okay. There I'm headed. Quite far. Don't Star. Oh wait, I need to check Armbjorn for... Kate Armbjorn. Probably Armbjorn is right here in Dawnstar, but...
Rustlife, I've been wondering. Maybe after the baby is...
I thought that Armbjorn angry could be a scary, scary sight. And by the way, what's up with this horse? It's quite different. In the appearance. Look. He's almost dead. He's badly injured.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You are hurt.
What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where is Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero, you go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Okay. Please talk to Arbjorn. Enter the Dawnstar. What's this thing?
What is life's greatest illusion?
Very innocence, my brother. The one where you saw a lady in half, being happily married, dreams are reality, and reality is really a dream. Wait a second, I have to read. Okay, I'll do very fast. What is that greatest illusion? I am to answer innocence, my brother. Okay. Let me read a little bit further. The big ugly beast. A different story. He'd eat me if he... I know it's every corner, every hole, every shadowed nook and alcove, my sanctuary. The guardians know me, recognize me as a keeper. They leave poor Cicero alone. The big ugly beast? Big ugly beast? What's this big ugly beast? He is pretty much a fool. Will I must serve my mother's will above my own. I must find her listener, must teach Astrid the error of her ways, the beauty and necessity of the old ways. I have sent the letter to Astrid, will leave soon, but Cicero will keep this sanctuary as his sanctuary. I place the rest and ply my trade. Or I once more take up the blade and send some lucky souls to him when Lothar strikes as fits my whim. Okay. Okay, let's get in here.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Thank you. Very scary voice. The Lothar Sanctuary killed Cicero. I'll try to avoid that if I can.
Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice.
I'd better sneak around here.
No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's
Okay. Oh, I can choose this out.
stickler for details, get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay me.
Oh, they are not aware of me, but I need something to set that on fire. Okay. 3. One-handed. Very useful. How did nothing. And then what? And book up. Okay, let me take this. I nighttime, I think potion sanguine shrouded product glows. No. I'm invisible, but I need to get behind. Okay.
You're still alive. Citizen respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Nope. Goodbye. Yep. Seems to be cold in here. There are some other ways. Or is buried from the other side. Yeah, this is somehow closed, and there is where I come from.
You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
Wow. So this is the monster. I want to try to kill him with the by 30. Oh, does this thing kill everything in here? These things seems to be nice. Okay, I could take many fights from here, and that's a thing that I will do, but after settling this thing with Cicero. Where I came from. I can get oh, this is another way around. Over there, and here we have the blood. Probably there will be some trouble in front of this. Right. Wait a little bit. Right towards us, so another arrow to the head. Why the other one was already dead?
Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Was a continuous spawning. No. Yeah, I was getting finger. Dude, no. Why are you watching me? There is nothing here. Nothing. Precious reliefs or pressure reliefs. Seems that by killing them they're actually feeling better. These are old coffins. No. I'm headed over there. Bye. Nothing here. Oh, master level. Oh, this no. This can take a while. No. Okay, almost there. Here? No. Nothing. Okay. Mark King to 49. Weak poison. Amulet of Mara. Restoration spells cost 10% less cast. Okay, take this. I'll leave those to you. I already checked those two. Wait, a lot of blood around here. No, not yet. Tenets? What's tenets? So, this is a torture room. Yeah.
You caught me. I surrender.
Okay. There is only one cure for your madness, Cicero. Me. Time to die, traitor. Remain silent.
You prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it.
Not really funny.
Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Wait, kill Cicero. Kill Cicero, leave the sanctuary. Okay, I'm gonna leave the sanctuary. Because I want Cicero to leave. And actually, Cicero is not really wrong, because the whole Dark Brotherhood is born around the Night Mother. The Night Mother speaks only to the listener, which just casually I am, but beside that speaks only to the listener, and the Night Mother can hear all those people that recurs to the Dark Sacrament to commission murder. And basically the Night Mother tells the listener what's the objective, and the listener speaks to the Dark Brotherhood. So I want, and Astrid is just a murder fanatic and gathered other murder fanatics around her, not professional, and also completely mad. So if I can, I want to take on the role of Astrid. Hey Paris, how are you? Oh, is it going quite fine? I've just Cicero just tried to murder two guys from the Dark Brotherhood, and I found him. I'm gonna spare his life because he's just respecting the tradition of the Dark Brotherhood. He's not really wrong. Exhausting day. Oh. I hope it was a happily exhausting day.
Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sivis will judge us both.
Okay, I killed pretty much everything in this. Not pretty much, I killed everything here. Get back to the exit and pretend that I've killed Cicero. This horse is a bit suspect. Two dragons. Oh. What's up? Oh, that's the dragon attacking someone, but not me. Trial. I had a trial at work first day. Actually, it had to be for 2 weeks, but I'm quitting. Tomorrow, the doctor to get a test. Oh, okay. So it went that well. It didn't. It didn't go that good. I travel from here up to here. Enemies, dragons. Okay, but dragons are always nearby apparently. Yeah, this is the Astrid Go horse. This has particularity? No. The work has so stupid. A wife? The wife of the boss? Oh. That's not pleasant at all. I have in my mind a few scenarios. Not really pleasant scenarios with the boss's wife. I'm not implying nothing sexual or something like that, but just... Okay, I'm out. If you jump, we're gonna do it. If you don't jump, we're not gonna do it. Oh wow, so it went really bad. I've heard many things too. Most of the times towards women. It's bad. Well, anyway, so better like that than being stuck in a shitty place. It's better to get out of that and change, or maybe try something else. And there is a dragon also over here, and my horse is no more here. Yep. Even a free day in a shitty place is too much. I worked for free many times, but it was I was a volunteer, and the cause was good, but also in one of those places it happened a fact that I didn't like, and there was a situation that I didn't really enjoy. So if the cause was right, but the situation wasn't really right, so I just said I'm out, I don't want to stay here longer.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the...
yeah, a part of the fair trade. There's nothing really illegal or
Arnbjorn is safe,
really bad,
but what
but
is Cicero dead?
Just not really respectful.
Arnbjorn is
nothing.
You have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Nothing really heavy or bad. Just as I said, not respectful.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, Cicero is dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Okay. Right, so what's my next task?
One more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Okay.
Right then.
Festus cracks. The whole fart? Yep, the old fart.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
I did that as fast as I could, old fart.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
So it's gourmet, unknown, also the gender.
You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
Okay. And this Anton Varan knows the Gourmet's identity?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is, and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
No.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
So this is quite convenient. No one knows the identity of this Gourmet, so it could be of any race. I can infiltrate.
Remember.
Because the first thing that came...
Come now, you've got your...
What else can you tell me about the Gourmet? Okay. Tell me about this cookbook. So the Gourmet is in Skyrim. The first thing that came through my mind, it was... okay, but there are many different races around here, and what if the Gourmet is not a Khajiit? I'm a Khajiit, and it's quite difficult to become someone else as a Khajiit. Okay, what else can you tell me about the Gourmet?
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow, and you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the Gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock. So, that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
Okay. Tell me about this cookbook.
Uncommon Taste. It was published a few years ago. It became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I made a few of the gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for. But his chocolate pâté gives me the runs.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay, I knew that the Breton is a real thing, but it's still a thing. So there are still some original Bretons with their own language still being able to speak that. Because I've heard that also Scottish people and their language, the true Scottish language, it's quite rare, it's really rare, and it's very different from English. Still exists, but it's endangered. Okay. Gaelic, yeah, I think, I'm not sure if Scottish and Gaelic are the same thing, but yeah, probably.
Anton Varan, probably cooking up all of the gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
Well, it's really probable because all those population got mixed cause of different conquers and different migrations. Like Gaelic, Breton, Norns. Vikings, not really, because they were much more isolated. So there is still people that speaks Breton as people that speaks Gaelic. I've heard that it's very different. Cornish and Welsh. Interesting. It would be nice to speak about the stories of their populations.
Come now, you've got your orders. What else could you possibly need?
Okay. Here in Italy, our ancient language, very ancient language, is Latin. Breton music. Oh, I really like the Irish, some Celtic music, Gaelic music, mostly drums and I don't remember how those are called. Pipes. I don't. No. Bagpipes. Drums and bagpipes. I like those songs. Most of the time it's just instrumental music. %60 vulgar Latin. Well, the Italian is very similar to Latin, but some grammar rules are different, because in Italian there are also some influences from dialects that were more ancient than Latin. Because Latin is just the old Roman Empire language, but it became the main language, the language of unification in Italy, just with the Sacred Roman Empire and with the Christian Catholic Christians spread, and like meanwhile there was Latin, and it was known to the higher class of population. There were many different dialects, very different from region to region, pretty much as different languages, and so that those were the language of the population, and pretty much the actual Italian is more similar. It's between Latin and Tuscany dialect. The biggest influence is from that, because if you hear the Sardinian dialect, it's almost a language on itself, and also the northern Italian, northern from here Italian, is another different, almost different language. You can pick some words. Italian dialects on YouTube. Like, which one? Yeah, that's funny for their inflection. Not really difficult though. And there are, right now there is, I think, not much people being able to speak really strict dialects. Sardinian can get really difficult, because somehow they also have different grammar rules. But the ancient Sardinian or ancient dialects, I don't know how much people really know those languages also from a point of view of grammar. Romanian is most similar to Sicilian dialect. I've heard some Sicilian, but not that much. Because most of the people have the accent, Sicilian accent, which is different from mine, but they don't speak strict Sicilian. But yeah, it's easier to find someone speaking a Sicilian dialect than someone speaking maybe, I don't know how to translate that, but anyway, Bergamasco. Okay, fast travel to Understone Keep, yep. Yeah, somehow the accents get too strong. Yeah, that's a thick accent. Because they actually, in Sicily, among Sicilians, they speak Sicilian, their own dialect, so their accent is still strong. You can also hear the difference between them and other Italians. Well, if you're Italian, you can spot the difference between many different dialects, but the Sicilian probably is among the most different dialects. Or the dialect from Naples. All the dialects from the south are stronger than from the north. Because probably in the north there was more passage of different populations, so the traditional way to talk, so in dialects, got lost. Not completely, but I've heard someone speaking some of really strict dialects from the mountains near here, but really few people. And I almost couldn't understand what they say. What's this? Listen to different Italian dialects and other languages from around the world. Okay, this one. Endangered languages.
Inai avunga ka Vanuatu.
Hindi nagkata-kata sama manansena.
Bunyarwanda.
Not for things how to learn.
So this is a collection of different languages from all over the world. Well, I think in Africa there are so many different languages and dialects. Almost every single different tribe has different language. Yep. I will hear some of these. It's a channel all based on like making a chart of different languages. Interesting.
You didn't hear this from me, but we've
Well, luckily enough, English became very, very spread through the world, and this can help to unify the world and being able to understand people from any country and understand and being able to speak with people from all over the world. But also ancient languages are interesting because experts, by studying languages, they can also understand something from their tradition, from their story. Also the names. For example, by studying the dialect from the northern Italy, quite near here, but it's a dialect from the mountains, they understood why the story of some mountain towns, and why some places among the mountains, some valleys, also some cracks in the mountains are called like that, by studying just the etymology and connecting that to specific words in the dialect. They understood why people call those places that way. Etymology. I have to say that I don't like to focus too much on etymology, even if I pay some attention on the words that I say in Italian but not in English. Because I have to avoid paying too much attention to the words that I say in English. But I like to read and know and hear the story of the populations. The stories and maybe some legends, some local myths. Those are interesting because most of the times are interesting by itself, and those are interesting also that from those you can understand how people lived and how people felt, and also the psychology of the people from a certain place, what they feared, what they cared about, what were their preoccupations, and confront those to the one that we have today, and find analogies and also differences. The part of the differences usually it's not really pleasant, but the story and getting to understand how people felt like 2 centuries ago or maybe more, it's always interesting. Most of the time you get to know that people, it's always the same. There is some evolution, but basically people is not that different.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
And that's the first thing that you say when you get up your bed? I start to do that. Tomorrow when I get up I will say, yes, yes, I'm Italian. I'm not a rich man. And after that I will look at the time and I will say, oh fuck, it's too late. I know who you are, Anton, and where you're from. Ah, yes, High Rock, home of exquisite Breton cuisine.
Who are you? What do you want?
The gourmet. Who is he? Where is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
Don't say it too loud, that you can be satisfied. For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
I don't think so. Well, as soon as you just name the Dark Brotherhood, they just tell you the story of their life and the life of all of their parents. No, it's so ironic. Okay, of course, Anton. No, okay, I like irony.
All right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Okay, get back to sleep. Sleep well. Yes? Wait, what? Speak with open eyes? Yeah, probably after a visit from the Dark Brotherhood I would do that too. Not unarmed though. Okay. One-way ticket for hell? That's right. Hi. Kill by Balagog Gronolobe.
What do you need?
Hi, Shadowmare. Now in the middle of nothing, there will be our orc and the pipe. Quite big pipe. What's that thing? I would like to avoid bears. Because one bear killed my last horse and I want to keep this one. Oh, it's over there. Okay, let's do this.
What is it?
Nothing. Just passing by, killing a person, and then I'll be on my way.
Come on in.
Oops.
Just don't
Sorry, I said.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Nightgate Inn, Nightgate Cellar. Okay. The Dark Brotherhood questline, and it's getting quite interesting because there are some big things are going to happen. We got commissioned to kill the Emperor, so this whole questline is to free the way to get to the Emperor. We killed the son of one of his generals, the one charged for the security for the Emperor, so that this guy will be more distracted, and also give the... We also made put a false letter to lead the investigation away, so that we can give them a false feeling for safety. Then we killed this guy, well, the previous one, to get to this one. By killing this guy, I can disguise as this unknown gourmet, and probably I will poison the food of the Emperor, or I just stab the Emperor. I don't know what am I supposed to do. This, I think, this will be the next phase of this quest line. Take the written path and report back to Festus Cracks. I'm invisible. It's so unsettling seeing the red eyes from this horse. Okay. Oh shoot, I need to hide the body. Okay. Drag Balagog's body to a hiding place. That horse is also from the quest line.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
From the quest line of the Dark Brotherhood. It's like a sidestep. Well, meanwhile you are creating your path to the Emperor. Well, at least I don't want to spoil too much. Anyway, I thought it was a kind of special horse, but for now I just think that's a cool horse with red eyes and nothing more than that. I need to drag the body. How can I drag the body? Still. The wardrobe is quite... Can that get up there? How can I drag the body? Pretty cool. Oops. 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 So a hiding place? Is this a hiding place? This is not a hiding place. One of these open. I think this is open, yeah. Oops. Okay. Was fluctuating. Okay, and get back. Well, those red eyes are quite useful to find the horse during the night. Like LEDs, LEDs. Okay, let's get the bonus.
So, is it true?
Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm?
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet?
My innocent childish form grants
Dead.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and
Thank
word
you.
has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
All I've ever wanted to do is serve this sanctuary. You would expect any less from the listener?
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
You infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive. I'd say you'd earn your bonus on that one.
When I become wolf, I am treachery incarnate. And then...
Okay.
There is no one who can stand between the hunter and his prey.
Let me see what I got. Night Weaver's Band. Okay, sneaking is 10% better. Destruction spells cost 10% less to cast. Okay. Anything else? Nothing more. Oh yeah, I have also one of these things, Olava's token. Well, Mary the Speaker, it's another thing. This one that I can turn in to get to get something. I don't know what I'm gonna get turning in this. But anyway. The time for the Emperor.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead.
So it's time? We are ready to assassinate the Emperor?
Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
Okay. I won't disappoint you, Astrid, or the Dark Brotherhood. The Emperor will die. For Sithis and the Night Mother.
Yes.
Yeah, let's cheer a little bit.
Sithis and the Night Mother. You are the listener, after all, So let's not waste any more time. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Which poison should I use?
Take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Oh, upper door and bridge. Okay. Report to Commander Marrow. What else can you tell me about Jaren? Anything else before I set off?
It's a rare...
Want to hear everything?
Found only on the island of Stros Makai. It can be served like any vegetable. Cut up, put in a salad, perhaps boiled in a stew. One taste will lead to nearly instant death, so don't even think about it.
Let me taste if it is good.
It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you, listener. Kill well, and often.
Okay. Here we go. Oh. Blue Palace. No, I will travel to Solitude and then to the Blue Palace because I want to see the way out. Upper door and bridge.
Yes?
Okay. Here. Let's report to Commander Marrow. We would be a bit bothered
Right here in Solitude.
by the death of his son. Okay.
Imperial Legion. You know what? I'm studying this.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
Omar's the gourmet rite of passage.
An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet.
By Azra. The gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Not dressed as you would expect.
Gianna will be overjoyed to meet you. She's in the kitchen.
Just nightingale set plus assassin gloves. How am I supposed to dress?
Gianna will be overjoyed.
A gourmet?
She's in the kitchen.
How is supposed to dress? Some disrespect. Okay. Go down there. What? There is a door to get down there. Okay. Hi, Joanna.
Not another delivery. I told you people, our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
You misunderstand, for I am the gourmet.
The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Yes. Silence. I am ready to prepare the grand feast.
Oh well, it's just... I never imagined the gourmet was a Khajiit. You know, because of all the fur and the potential for getting hair in the...
You're racist. It's true though.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
You don't understand. My fur gives taste. The special taste of the gourmet comes from the fur.
Wouldn't want the Emperor mistaking you for someone else now, would we?
Yes. Report to Jenna while wearing the chef's hat. And the chef's hat is... Maybe I already have. Well, I'm quite overpowered in sneaking. I'm already 100. Yeah, that chef's head.
We'll begin as soon as you're wearing the hat. Check the shelf over there. Wouldn't want the Emperor mistaking you for someone else now, would we?
Is this a chef hat? Okay. So how a chef hat is gonna prevent from my four by falling in the dishes?
Check the shelf over there. Wouldn't want the Emperor mistaking you for someone else now, would we?
Yeah, very chef-like now. Those arrows on my back doesn't give me away from an assassin. Also those gauntlets or all of the Nightingale armor is... No, it's just the chef's hat. That's enough.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now,
as I said.
Just as I imagined.
You just told... I'm still a Khajiit.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined.
The QI is not really high in this, cousin. Anyway, enough. The gourmet is here to cook, not talk. Let us begin.
Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way.
Shit.
We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Carrots, a sweet roll. Sweet roll? Remain silent. Oh, this can be tricky to remain silent. Carrots!
Okay. What next?
The next ingredient is vampire dust. You must now add a splash of mead. Let's go for a splash of mead, because vampire dust doesn't seem really tasty.
Of course. I suspected as much. Alright, what next then?
One Nern root. We shall now add a giant stove. Really tasty.
Really? Oh, I use Ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what?
No. I'm just going by sense, because the alternatives are remain silent, or add a giant stove, or a septim. The alternatives are quite not really clever ideas. Or vampire dust. Yeah, let's eat some vampire dust.
Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
We are done. Let us serve the potage le magnifique. There is one final ingredient. Here, add this.
Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Now, Jenna. Who's the... No, Jenna. Who's the gourmet here?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. Alright then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And
don't taste it.
So, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But it was late. Follow Gianna to the dining. Why are she running? Why is she running? Please don't taste that. Can I put my hood on again? Because I feel kind of exposed like this.
But aren't you even a least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder?
I'll try to go in as a werewolf. Maybe it's not a great idea.
Hot tempers. These things happen.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Your assassination.
I am amazing.
An unfortunate
Apparently.
event that, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree.
I prefer a good roast.
Here we
duck.
are, honored guests.
But you're
I present to you the gourmet. The potage le magnifique. So delicious.
It's empty.
Friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
And you're pouring it on the table.
Keep it together,
Oh,
Gianna.
how
Keep
marvelous.
it together.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
I prefer a good roast.
Someone do something.
Bye.
That man
Who's clapping?
by far the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead, but I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see, an exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what?
Oh, fuck you.
How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary is being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
I think that Astrid actually gave us away. Okay, I need to get Rose. Say hi to my friend. I need swords. Why? It's only 24. Oh, and on this. Where is the elven one? Elven arrows. Okay, I wanted to get the guy up there just to be sure. Can you speed up a little bit? Because you don't have that much time.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I will pay this afterward. I think the best way now is
Then
fight.
suffer the Emperor's wrath. Best you can do.
And that thing, where is? Again? Okay. Oh, what the fuck are you going? Okay, this one. Double damage from behind. Okay, another one. And he gets stuck. Do I have to fight every single one in here? Okay.
Kill that too. Time for you to die.
Oh, shoot.
Something. Just stand still. Get him. Kill him.
I still have the hat on me. Probably I will have to pay, or either to go to jail or to pay gold, but well, I felt that's not right to pay and get out of it. It was 1,500 gold. I'm supposed to get turn to the sanctuary. Someone betrayed me. No jail. Okay. We'll see. Anyway, I have a previous save point. I will check maybe after one day. Can I fast travel? Yes. So I can't fast travel directly to the sanctuary? I think that Astrid actually gave us away. To kill an empire. Death incarnate. Enter the sanctuary. I think that there will be hostiles. Maybe I'll put my hood back on. Fuck you. Thank you, Shadowmare. And now it's my business.
Which one was the rat? Dunno. One of these corpses. Does it matter?
Suppose not. What's taking the others so long? The sooner we get out of here, the better. Smoke's getting bad.
Okay.
This place will be
This.
eating soon. Arcturus took some men deeper in. Wanted to be sure. We should maybe assist them. You assist all you like. Get roasted for your trouble. God.
Bye bye, agents. Okay, now I think I will kill everyone in here. They also killed our mascot.
If I am to die today, so be it. But you'll not soon forget.
Kill Nazir's attacker.
Nothing.
So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
The Emperor, it was all a trap. Someone set us up.
Most of us are now dead. I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks.
We need to get out of here.
Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
That's
No one here now. Damn it. There's got to be a way out of there.
No. No.
Hurry, Nazir. I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Embrace the Night Mother. Talk to Astrid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit.
I have to speak with Astrid. She is here in the sanctuary. Follow me. I'm fine, but the Night Mother has another task for me. Let's go.
Oh, well in that case, lead on. I'm right behind you.
Hmm. Oh, dear Astrid, where are you? Okay. You're pretty messed up.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks, Sithis.
Ooh, that's a nice knife.
Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time.
I see that.
I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you.
as I've killed everyone else.
You sent me to die, traitor! You will be judged by cities in the void. I pity you.
Don't you see? It was me. I set you up. Wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother. Everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Kill Astrid. Option. Retrieve the Blade of Woe.
Do it, listener. Kill me.
Did the right thing. And now it's your turn. End her suffering.
Thank you.
Okay.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Yep.
Astrid.
You got the zero from power.
It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated.
Yes.
Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
Yes. Wouldn't you say that Astrid was the traitor before? But okay, anyway. Talk to Nazir.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Not exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
Well, what did she say?
She liked to speak a lot lately. I must speak with Armand Mortier once more.
Armand Mortier? But that would mean...
The contract is still on. The true Emperor must be assassinated.
There's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family...
Well, I did this up to now, so I did practically everything. Because she cared more about giving us away than anything else. Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I think that some gold will be helpful for us right now, because we are not doing really well. Okay, Amod Motier, where are you? Here, in Whiterun. Rather this time, because I'm... Okay, I was mounting on the horse, Whiterun, yes.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, I have more important things to do.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
We have unfinished business, Motier. Sithis is due a soul. Wouldn't you agree?
By the gods! You're alive! But I'd heard... your sanctuary! Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
The Emperor? The real Emperor? Where is he?
I mean, after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
This ship, the Kataria, how will I get on board? What kind of security should I expect? Commander Morrow, where is he?
Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim?
What kind of security?
You're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual.
It's not completely destroyed. Commander Morrow, where is he?
Surely you're joking. This is the...
No, not that.
Not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Don't you have... Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure.
I sure do. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Okay. And now we'll take care of this true Emperor. So it's here. Commander Maro is over here. Ooh. Let's travel to here. Hopefully. Now I have to avoid guards.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Shoot. That's a lot.
Then sup.
Oh. I have to fast travel farther away. Yeah, anyway, it's a bit more. 4,500 instead of 1,500. Here? Solitude Sawmill? Stormcloak camp, maybe it's better here. Oh, okay. Good night. Try to sleep as much as you can. And sleep well. Yeah, thank you. I think that I'll take care of this Emperor and I'll take care of Maro. Thank you. Good night to you too. Okay. Over here and Let's go and say hi to Maro before. Okay. Maro is that guy. No need to use a lifesteal. And I think that will be my How can I get on board? Is it moving? Oh. Okay, I can get in from the anchor. Okay, let's take my Nightingale power. You're just a sailor. Over there. Fuck! Opening, closing door will give me away. Okay, better keep that in mind. How can you sleep with this hammering sound? Hammering noise, not sound. Unlock door, that's an expert. Okay, someone got suspicious. Oh, here there is. Okay, this is interesting. Let me see this. Okay. Ouch, right in my head. I will just start a war if I attack someone in here. Ooh. Anyway, it's nice. Play sneaky. Nope. Master shit. Okay, near there. Ah. Okay, a little bit less, a little bit more. Okay.
And once more I prove Commander Morris a fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could.
What am I supposed to do? Kill the Emperor.
Don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
You were expecting me? Your rule is at an end. Sithis commands it.
But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? You will hear me out then? Good. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you have been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness?
I consider your request. A Dark Brotherhood assassin doesn't do favors. Okay. I'll remain silent, but that guy seemed quite out of bound, and he also saw me many times back and forth, and I'm not sure if he has a part in these things.
Well, perhaps you'll at least consider it. Hmm? Now, on to the business at hand.
So, you want to die this way. Rise and fall of the blades. The Brothers of Darkness. Oblivion Crisis. Glycid, either cheese, nothing of value. Rise and fall. I'm part of the blades. Oops. Oops. Okay. As he keeps valuable over here. Next, what's this? Okay. Expert level. That. Silver mace. An Oblivion. Babla. The Dragon War. Galarian. The Mystic. Pirate. King of the Abyssian. Okay. Nothing interesting. There are cases with Mother. Trials of Saint Alessio. Emperor's robes. Okay. Nope. Another fruit taken. gold, fine boots, fine everything. I'm not interested in all those things. What's this? I'm gonna take that. Stalingrad, a re-examination, the amulet of kings. Antecedents of Dwemer law. Area Master Key, Emperor's Robes, Fine Shoes. Cool. Report to Monmouth. Archery, one-handed, almost there. Okay.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septums. I ain't done nothing.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Aha! You're back.
I still have to think what to do with you. Titus Mead II lies dead.
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrood. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Complete the report to Amod Moutier. Retrieve the payment, optional. Kill Amod Moutier.
Your payment awaits. And don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to betray you.
Actually, Moutier, there is one more thing.
What might that be?
Just a favor for an honorable man. Today is the luckiest day of your life. Ah. He was an honorable man. But actually, because of him, I would have been dead now. All of the Dark Brotherhood is basically destroyed. What should an assassin do? He didn't betray me. He didn't betray me.
Yes? No? Nothing? Very well then. If you'll just get going now.
Sorry.
Oh, for the love of Mara, would you please just go?
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made. But then he
He'll leave. To see another day.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Be careful! Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
Oh, for the love of Mara, would you please just go?
And the braggart did swagger and...
Okay, let's go. Let's see where is my payment. Was near, not that far from the entrance. What hit me? Isn't this her? That urn, but... Okay, let me see. Shoot! 20,000 gold, okay. I think that killing Nazir to it won't lead to anything. Not Nazir, this guy, Mutier, Ahmad Mutier. Let me just see. I don't want to lose anything. I want to see if it's necessary to kill Ahmad Mutier or not. So basically, by killing him, I can retrieve some rare gems from his corpus and possibly receiving an inheritance from him. And there are no other implication of this guy. Okay. I think I won't kill him. It's just that for a few rare gems and the inheritance, possibility of inheritance, I don't think it's worth. Oh, some... Oops. Am I walking to there? No.
Someone there? Over here!
Okay. The dragon is attacking. I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay. Cicero, will you be here?
Well, what word of the Emperor?
Titus Mede II is dead by my hand.
Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
I'll see this. Okay. So, employ Delvin's Mallory. So, yeah, basically, I will need the help of Delvin Mallory.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the unemployed laborer at the Frostfruit Inn in Rorikstead. Accept his gold, then kill the target. So begins a contract, bound in blood.
Wow. Approach the Night Mother, speak with the contact. Okay, so more from the Dark Brotherhood after we killed the Emperor, and then I will have to pay and probably buy or employ someone to rebuild our sanctuary. And okay. After this, or meanwhile, I have to figure out if it is an EverQuest or a momentary quest.
Some potions and such, or train you in alchemy.
Or meanwhile, I will continue with the main story now. I will get back to the main story of the Dragonborn. Even if these side quests were quite interesting. So now I will have to, with the Dragonborn, I will have to find the Elder Scrolls. Locate and find the Elder Scrolls. So, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Peres1 for stopping by, and thanks for the new follower. It's much appreciated. It's always much appreciated to have new people here, just watching my channel, watching my streams. I'm all about this. Also knowing, get to know new people, and so don't be afraid to write in chat. You're not, you don't must. It's not a must, but it's always a pleasure. Don't fear to write in chat. I will answer, even if sometimes I speak only with one person. That's only because maybe there is just one writing in chat, but don't be afraid to interrupt to write. Meanwhile, I will answer to everyone. So, with that said, thank you again for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow I will play Ori and the Blind Forest, which is a very nice game, interesting, nice setting, all about story. It's more innocent from Skyrim. Also Skyrim the way I'm playing it, because right now I'm playing Skyrim. I've done the thief quest line and the Dark Brotherhood assassin quest line. So I've done two really not innocent quest lines, but I like the infiltration, all the like all the plots, all the nets behind assassination, behind the rulers of these wars. In my opinion, it's really interesting, in my opinion. So, but anyway, speaking of Ori, it's really interesting. fun to play game. It's really fun to play. So try it. Maybe step in here to watch me playing Ori and the Blind Forest. Probably I will die many times because I played only 4 hours last stream, so I still have to get good at that, but it's fun. It's fun. It's there is a nice plot. Also, the feelings are well traced, are well delineed, but yeah, so some points of the plot are not clear yet, but I hope those will get clear soon enough. At least what's that word, or why the enemy stole the essence of life of this world. We'll see. Next time or during the playthrough we'll discover all of these things. So thank you everybody. It's always nice, and have a good night if it's night like here in Italy, or have a great day if you're starting your day, and thank you for starting your day with me, or have a nice time. See you. Bye bye.